It's time! Yes! It's me, WWE Superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and I am here to welcome you to this most glorious occasion because it is December 14th, and it is finally time for the Tekken 8 Story Demo Showcase, baby! We got so many things to show you, so many things to reveal, so many things to talk about, but first things first, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the duo that gets it done, the duo that brings us all this goodness and we can put it inside of our bodies and let our souls resonate with all of it. I bring to you Michael, Murray, and Harada-san.
Thank you, Austin. It's great to be here with you today and also to be able to talk with Harada and to go into more detail about Tekken 8 for the fans today.
そうですね、今日は、ストーリートレーラーこれ今回初めて公開するので、皆さんの反応もすごい楽しみですし、もうたくさん話したいこともあるのでよろしくお願いします。
ジン風間の力は命を育み、その力であなた自身と和也さんを救ってあげて。
俺は命に変えても大事な人たちを守りたい。全世界の人類に告げる。俺が支配する世界で生きる資格があるのは力を示せるものだけだ。世界を闘争で満たせ。
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre des puissances de ce monde.
ジンさんはみんなの希望だすけ。
デビルの力を見せてみろ。デビルになれないだと。
We are in danger of annihilation. Jin Kazama has lost his light, and Kazuya Mishima's grows ever stronger.
くだらぬ世界のルールを俺が書き換えてやる。
Arriba! ¿Bist du jetzt auf der Seite der G Corporation?
Será una excelente publicidad para mi café. ¡Hasta luego!
デビルの力は必ず取り戻す。そして次こそ差し違えてでも奴を殺す。必ずジンを守り抜く。悪あがきを力の差を知れ。
ジン、諦めないで。
Believe in yourself. 今度こそ全てを終わらせる。
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. There's so much to unpack. I'm losing my mind because I'm watching Steve dodging bullets. I'm seeing all of humanity is involved in this. We're out of the tournament. The whole planet is involved now. Okay. There's a lot to go through, and I don't have that information. But guys, you know who does have that information? You know who does? Michael Murray and Harada-san. So let's go talk to them about what we just watched because I need to know more. Please, guys.
Thanks, Austin. Actually, that's why we're here today, and I know that the fans still want to know a lot more about the game, so let's get into it. Now that we're going into Tekken 8, Heihachi's out of the picture, Kazuya's wreaking havoc across the globe, and now Jin is still on his journey to kind of stop the Devil Jin, that being his father this time around. So that kind of conflict inside of the main character, Jin Kazama, and how he's feeling going into this early part of the story. I think really we set the tone with the demo that maybe people are playing at the moment, and that's going to play out through the story for Tekken 8. We see the reappearance of his mother June, how that affects him, because he's a very conflicted character. So it's going to be really cool to see those emotions that he goes through, and whether he'll be able to control himself, because we also know he's prone to transform into Devil Jin and cause havoc himself. So that dynamic between him and his father is something I think is really a cool part of the story.
実はジンの
So this time, I guess one of the themes of Jin as a character is redemption, I guess you could say. He's trying to redeem himself after some of the previous acts that he's done in the series. And another thing that's portrayed in more detail is, although he's very stoic, he's actually this time more influenced by the people around him. He's actually listening a bit more to their input than he was in the past because of that. And that also there's key concepts of maybe this internal conflict with him. He's got a lot going on there. And then also key is his fate. You know, he's kind of got the fate that he inherited from his family. That internal conflict and the people supporting him, that are around him, and how that affects him are going to be a lot of the details you see this time. June is obviously one of the fan favorites, and obviously again, if the battles between Kazuya and Jin, and we're portraying more about Jin, I think she plays a really central role to him. She's kind of a balancing influence on him, and I think we'll see more about how that plays out in the story.
はい。そうですね。いやもう和也は意外とシンプルで。
That said, I still relate more to Kazuya as a character and his motivations than I do with Jin. Kazuya is very simple. It's just sole purpose is pursuit of power, because he feels that his reason for existence is directly tied to strength. He's on a quest to make himself as strong as he can be, whether that's physically and then also with the power that he obtained from the Devil Gene. But then not just for him, it doesn't just extend to himself. I think he's trying to impose that on the whole world. That he thinks that if everyone were like him, it would be a better place. Power and strength is very key to survival in this universe of the game.
ストーリーのテーマで言うと、そんなに
Power can mean several things. It could be physical power of very high-level martial artist. It could be authority, some kind of political or some kind of organizational power. There are various facets of power, and so many of these characters in our game are after power, which is just one tool that they use to accomplish their ambitions.
Tekken 8の中でこれ何がかかってるの？
It's all about winning, I guess you could say, in victory and what that entails, and that this time you have Kazuya Mishima, who's kind of like this personification of evil, and then on the other side of it you have the people who are seen as justice, or the people who are in the right. But at the end of the day, the conclusion is going to be decided by the person who has the most power. And is that a good thing or not? That's one of the themes that kind of touches on, that we touch on in this game. If I had to sum up the Tekken 8 story in one word, it's difficult, but I think I would choose redemption. Because Harada touched on it, that's kind of Jin's sole motivation this time. And I think we see a lot about Jin this time, so you'll see what I'm talking about when you play the game. That's all I'll say.
ストーリーモードだけでもフルプライスの価値があるつもりで僕。
We've tried to take all of that, a huge amount of volume, and kind of compress it into this story mode for everyone. And not just the story arc itself, but also the quality and the various experiences that players will go through while playing through the story mode. I think it's really going to go above and beyond people's expectations. I'm glad that everyone's able to finally get their hands on the game by playing the demo. I think hopefully, since you played, I think it's roughly the first chapter, that you'll get an idea for the story. Maybe you've seen some of the action going on in the trailers, but being able to experience it firsthand, that conflict with Jin and Kazuya. Not just that, but how it kind of seamlessly transitions into the action. And it's not just, okay, here's a battle. It's action that's tailored to the situation and the story that's going on. So there's actually a lot of cool things you can do in the story mode that you can't actually do in the head-to-head fighting.
本当ファイティングゲームのジャンルの中で結構ああいう今回みたいな描き方してる、ストーリーモードって割とねクオリティって意味でも珍しいですし、 あ、これが鉄拳なんだってことが感じ取ってもらえれば、ある意味格闘ゲームへの見方も変わるというか、十分本当に一人で遊んでも楽しめるものになってるなっていうことの少しこの断片だけでも感じ取ってもらえれば、いいかなと思って、今回デモを用意してます。
I've had a great time talking about Tekken 8 today with everyone. I can't believe the game's almost out, so only a little bit more waiting time, and I hope you all check it out when it comes out.
And just a reminder, if it was unclear, this demo is out right now. So I advise you start setting up the download. By the time you're done with me here, it's gonna be ready for you to play. So go ahead, take a second, get it done. But a couple of things that I wanna unpack that I saw in this trailer that Murray and Harada-san touched on a little bit themselves is the fact that this story is so incredibly robust. You saw at the beginning, Kazuya is talking to the world. He is talking about some sort of world domination. And it's hard for me to do this without the trailer in front of me. So cameraman, can we run this back? Please, please. All right, here we go. Lonely Boy Jin, unfortunate. Okay, so first off, June, coming to talk to him, getting some good information, obviously, because we already know Dad's on some garbage. He's trying to take over the world. That's what I really want to talk about. So once we get to this part in the city, that's what I really want to dive into. So to see that these buildings are getting destroyed, people that can't fight are in the crossfires, kids are in the crossfires, he's tearing up everybody. That's showing me that this is so much bigger than it ever was before. You know, so many people are involved that aren't ever in the tournaments. No King of the Iron Fist tournaments for these people, and they're obviously now pulled into this. So it has become something so much larger than it ever has been. We got submarines involved now. We got all these new characters. It's wild. So this huge like war scene, we've got soldiers on each side, we got people representing each side. This right here. Come on, bring it to me. He can't turn into the devil anymore. What does this even mean? What kind of story points are we gonna get from this? The stress, the turmoil, and the fact that he's not just doing this by himself. This is the first time that we've seen Jin actively interact with all these other characters in such a substantial manner. So the story mode, I need so much more. It's nasty because Kazuya just hurting everybody. And also, all these people fighting, she's worried about selling her coffee. That means that we have all these intense army battles and comic relief. Like, this is the movie. I would go see this in the theater. This is right. Come on. That's what you dream of as a boxer. And anybody who plays Steve, they just had the heart palpitation seeing that happen too. So it's like everybody's getting a little piece of something. We get something from Leroy, Knuckle Up. Come on, man. Also, 0% body fat on these two. I don't know if that's just genetics, that's just some Mishima stuff. I just want all of it. I want it all. All right, so if you remember, and you should because it just happened, I told you to go and start your download because eventually it'd be done and you could play. What's funny is before this started, I started my download. And guess what, guys? Now I get to play. We're ready. We got it set up. And I know from what everybody told me, I'm supposed to just hit X and go into the story mode, but I play games for real, so I have to at least go through these little menus just to see, oh, and you get different camera angles. This, is so cool. I wanna go to this gallery so bad, but I can't. Okay, we see on these online, these are gonna be our options. Customization. Bro, look at the lighting on him. This is wild. This is the game, and I've heard people say this before, so I don't want to sound cliche, but legit, this is the game that's going to take us into the next generation of fighting games. And you can tell literally just from how he looks, even just from this menu right here. When I was playing the closed betas, looking at it, the way his eye glows and the scars and the wrinkles on the forehead, like, let me stop, 'cause I'm gonna be here all day. All right, Story Awakens, Chapter 1, Evil Stars Collide. Oh, somebody played this. It said cleared. We'll get past that. All right, chapter 1, Evil Stars Collide. Do we have any popcorn? Good soda or something? Man. Yggdrasil, tree from Norse mythology? Huh?
ラース司令、まもなくオペレーションライトニングを開始します。三島平八が消えてから半
Okay,
年。
he's been gone for 6 months.
ようやく掴んだチャンスだ。ああ。
They're on the
世
hunt.
界の敵を撃つ。すべてはあいつにかかっている。
The work that it takes to make this look this good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tekken the movie. Here we go. There he is, Kazuya. Also, how is he just hanging out like no stress on his face? About to engage in world domination. Oh, nasty. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. So what do you do when you see that? When you're walking down the street? Come on, here we go. Suit is flame retardant. He's not on fire. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to put evil down. Also, I need that jacket, that snakeskin jacket. Yeah. Okay, we're in the movie. Let's go. The transition. Here we go. Let's see, can we remember? Oh. Ooh. There we go. I play King, but my gen ain't bad either. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, what? Quick time events! Okay, okay, I was not ready at all for that. Okay. I thought that I had to do left then circle, but you have the option to dodge or punish. Again, just running. Keep going, running. Face kick. Face kick, he's down. Bend the knee. The tie is sick too? I need the whole fit. Okay, flashback. Oh. Here we go. One wing. Nice. Bro, then he just gets up, unaffected. Okay. From the environmental damage. Okay. Keep. Ooh, run it. And then let it go. Unload. No, sir. Here we go. Send him to hell. Ooh. Okay. And then we do that move, how? I need more. I need more. I'm so mad right now. I just want to play the game. And I know y'all have it in here. I know y'all have the full version. I know it. When we're done, let me play the rest of it. I don't even play Jin. Let me play it, please. I'm here. Tekken 8. We've been waiting for a new Tekken for I don't know how many years. But the thing that blows my mind is the fact that all of us, we played Tekken 7 for so long. We didn't even ask for anything else. And what did they do? They built this for us. They built us the promised land. And you know the saying, if they build it, they will come. And we will. We're gonna come to this demo. We're gonna pre-order this game. And then we're gonna get this full story mode because I need it. And then I'm gonna get online. I'm gonna work every single one of you. You hear me? It's a bold threat. So if you do see me online, be nice. Because I'm like almost average, okay? So I'm like great, but I'm gonna get there. Just help me, please. That's why I wanna do this, so I can talk to you guys. Let me talk to you for a second. I'm supposed to be finished, but let me talk to you. Austin Creed here. I'm trying to get good at Tekken, like really good. I've been traveling the world, going to different countries, playing with people in different locations, playing in Australia, in Germany, in Chile, all over the place. I just want to get good at this game. So do me the favor, do me the honor of downloading this game, finding me online, and teaching me some things. I would appreciate it. I would love you for it. But thank you for making it this far, getting through this journey with me, through this Tekken 8 story demo showcase. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't know if that's possible because I'm having a pretty good time. I'm gonna go see if I can put somebody in a headlock and force them to let me play this full game right now. Because first things first, I am a professional wrestler. That's why I play King. I'm gonna use my skills to get this full game. And then check it on Twitter and I'll tell you if I actually got to play it or not. We'll see how it goes. Or if I get kicked out of Bandai Namco headquarters. We'll figure that out. But again, pre-orders live, demos live, go check it out. Have a good time with the game. We'll see you guys down the road.